Imagine discovering that a few everyday habits are quietly draining thousands of dollars from your bank account every single year. Not big luxury purchases, not expensive vacations, but small things most people buy without thinking. Coffee, subscriptions, convenience. And here's the interesting part. Financially smart people have already figured this out. In fact, over the past few years, many financially savvy people have completely stopped buying certain things. Not because they can't afford them, but because they understand something most people don't. In today's world, the smartest way to build wealth isn't just earning more money. It's avoiding the things that slowly drain it. So today we're breaking down 12 things smart people stopped buying in 2026. And some of these might surprise you. Over the last decade, the cost of living has changed dramatically. Groceries are more expensive. Housing costs have exploded. And everyday services keep getting pricier. Meanwhile, most salaries haven't increased at the same speed, which means one thing. The way we spend money matters more than ever. But here's the problem. Many of the things we spend money on every day don't actually improve our lives that much. They just feel normal because everyone else is doing it. And that's exactly why financially smart people started questioning these habits. They started asking a simple question. Is this purchase actually worth it? And in many cases, the answer was no. Imagine two people who earn the exact same salary. Let's say both make $70,000 per year. They live in the same city. They work similar jobs. But 10 years later, their financial situations look completely different. One has almost no savings. The other has built a strong investment portfolio. So what made the difference? It wasn't luck, and it wasn't income. It was daily decisions. Small spending habits repeated over thousands of days. And that's where most people underestimate the power of their financial behavior. Because the truth is, money isn't usually lost in big dramatic moments. It's lost quietly in small purchases over and over again. And that's why smart people started eliminating certain spending habits. Let's start with the first one. Daily coffee shop habit. Buying coffee occasionally isn't a problem, but turning it into a daily routine can become surprisingly expensive. Imagine spending $6 every weekday on coffee. That's about $30 per week, $120 per month, over $1,400 per year. And that's just coffee. Now imagine investing that same money for 10 years. Suddenly that daily coffee habit becomes tens of thousands of dollars in potential wealth. Smart people don't necessarily stop drinking coffee. They just change how they buy it. They make it at home. They buy better machines. Or they treat coffee shop visits as occasional experiences instead of daily habits. It's a small shift, but it saves a surprising amount of money. Food delivery apps. Food delivery apps exploded in popularity. They're convenient, they're fast, and they feel harmless. But the true cost is often hidden. Between service fees, delivery fees, and tips, a $20 meal can quickly turn into $30 or even $40. Do that a few times per week, and suddenly you're spending thousands of dollars every year. Smart people notice something interesting. Most delivery orders aren't about hunger, they're about convenience. So instead of constantly ordering food, they plan meals ahead. They cook simple meals, or they pick up food themselves. The difference? Convenience costs money. And smart people only pay for it when it's truly worth it. Brand new cars. Few purchases lose money faster than brand new cars. The moment a new car leaves the dealership, it immediately loses value, sometimes thousands of dollars instantly. Within 5 years, many vehicles lose around half their value. Smart people understand depreciation. Instead of buying brand new cars, many choose slightly used vehicles. Cars that are 2 or 3 years old often cost dramatically less but still feel almost new. This single decision can save tens of thousands of dollars over time. Fast fashion. Cheap clothing can be tempting, but fast fashion often creates a cycle of constant replacement. Low quality clothing wears out quickly. Styles change rapidly, and people end up buying new items over and over again. Smart people shifted toward fewer, higher quality clothes, items that last longer, timeless styles, better materials. Instead of buying more clothes, they buy better clothes. Too many subscriptions, streaming services, music apps, fitness apps, software tools, monthly subscription boxes. Modern life runs on subscriptions, and most people underestimate how many they have. $10 here, $15 there. Soon it becomes hundreds of dollars per year. Smart people regularly review their subscriptions. They cancel the ones they rarely use, and they keep only the ones that truly provide value. Here's something interesting. Most companies today don't just sell products. They design systems that make spending effortless. Automatic renewals, one-click purchases, buy now, pay later options. All of these reduce the friction of spending money, but smart people do the opposite. They intentionally create friction. They delay purchases. They question habits. And they understand that every dollar spent today is a dollar that can't work for them tomorrow. Constant smartphone upgrades. Every year, new smartphones are released. Better cameras, faster processors, new features. But most people barely use half the capabilities of the phone they already have. Smart people keep devices longer. 3 years, 4 years, sometimes even longer. Technology improvements have slowed down, which means older devices still perform extremely well. Skipping a few upgrade cycles can save thousands of dollars. Expensive weddings. Modern weddings have become incredibly expensive. In the United States, the average wedding can cost tens of thousands of dollars. For one day, smart people started asking an important question. Is it worth starting married life with financial stress? Many couples now choose smaller weddings, destination ceremonies, or intimate celebrations with close family and friends. The focus shifts from impressing others to celebrating the relationship itself. If you want to start thinking like financially smart people, here are a few simple steps. First, track your spending. Many people are surprised when they see where their money actually goes. Second, question habits. Ask yourself, would I still buy this if I had to pay cash right now? Third, delay purchases. Waiting even 24 hours before buying something often changes your decision. And finally, think in yearly costs. Small daily expenses look harmless, but yearly totals reveal the real impact. At the end of the day, smart people aren't perfect with money. They still enjoy life. They still spend on things they love. But they make decisions intentionally. They understand the difference between spending that improves life and spending that quietly drains it. And once you start seeing money this way, your financial future starts to change. So now I'm curious, which of these spending habits surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more videos about smarter money habits, personal growth, and building a better financial future, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because sometimes the biggest financial upgrade in life